What's going on out there, everybody? Hey, this is Alan with D9Jsports. Hey, we're right back at it with another show. Hope everybody's out there staying high and dry because you know what's about to happen if you're in the 409. It's about to get wet outside. It's supposed to rain for 12 straight hours. I don't know if Noah's coming with his ark, but 12 straight hours of rain, that's going to be a lot in the 409. So I want to tell you, all my subscribers out there, appreciate you guys sticking with me, guys and girls and youngsters and old, everybody out there who's sticking with me. Hey, I really appreciate it, man. Hey, I love it. I know you guys love the show, but just your support is what matters to me. So, hey, make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe button. You already know I'm having football withdrawals, but I've only got a week to go. And the USFL, XFL merge, well, for the second season, they're going to be starting up. I'm going to be checking out The Rock and see what they have in store. Can that team from San Antonio rebound? Can the team from Houston do something? Oh, it's going to be exciting. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, you know what we've got. Nope. If you think I'm talking NBA, no, I'm not. We're going to get into a quick topic. We're going to talk about two things today. We're going to start off. Well, we're going to save it for last. You know what I want to talk about last. I want to talk about the tank fight. But the first thing I want to talk about, if you're sitting up, man, and I'm going back through and I'm erasing all of those football games off of my TV, off of DVR. I mean, I've got game after game. I've got Division 1, Division 2, Division 3, high school, NFL. It took me quite a while to erase all of them. It really did. Now, there's one game that I refuse to erase, and it's an old game, the Cincinnati Bengals and the San Francisco 49ers back in the day when Jazzy Joe or Joe Cool took them down and gunned it to Taylor in the end zone to come back on Boomer, the left-hand gunslinger assassin, to win it all. Oh, I won't ever erase that one. I won't erase that one because that's when Jerry was just coming out. I think Jerry had about 14 receptions for about 240. Oh, you knew right then that young man right there, the man himself, Jerry Rice, ladies and gentlemen. But that's for a different day. So let's get into it. So as I'm erasing these the football games, ladies and gentlemen, I ran across something that it tickled me to death. And it was a pre-Fontaine, one of the indoor track meets. Track season is just starting up, and we're going to be covering track because I'm a big-time track fan. And if you watch my show, I love Noah Lyles, but I love me some Sidney McLaughlin LeBroni. Man, hey, that's and Gabby Thomas, Sha'Carri Richardson, man, they off of the chain. I'm telling you, Ryan Benjamin, the whole track. I love track and field, man. They've got some heck of athletes. They've got some stars, and they produced in the Olympics. But what I'm talking about, Noah was in the race, and I happen to watch the indoor race, and my thing is Noah works on that indoor season to get ready for the outdoor season. But last season, Noah pulled it off and won it all. You got the explosive Trayvon Burmel and all those guys right there. You got Frank Jacobs from Great Britain and the former Olympic champion. So they're in there, and, man, they make it to the finals. And, of course, you know what happens. Noah Lyles, ladies and gentlemen, used that turnover speed in the last 10, 15 meters to easily pull away and win. But after the race was over, when Noah Lyles, he's a showman. I love Noah. He's a showman. Noah Lyles turns around, and he has on his number thing on the back. He had it in the back of his jersey. He pulled it out, and he was talking about Tyreek Hill, the cheetah for the Dolphins, the cheetah for the Dolphins. And all I could do was laugh because he called him out. Now, in calling him out, should Noah Lyles be calling him out? Well, yeah, because Tyreek started it. Tyreek Hill started it. And don't get me wrong, I know Tyreek Hill fast, but let me just keep it real, and we're going to move on to the next topic. I understand Tyreek Hill is fast. I understand that Tyreek Hill, back in the day, Tyreek Hill was a heck of a sprinter. I personally don't feel like Tyreek Hill is the fastest person in the National Football League. What are you talking about, the 40? Because the kid from Kansas City who played for Texas, he ran the fastest time ever. The next fastest time ever in combine history is the kid Ross, or no, the kid from right down in the 409, Silsbee, Texas. So why does, see, that's what I'm talking about. I think he's one of them. But let me tell you something. Tyreek Hill can't outrun no Noah Lyles. Tyreek Hill cannot outrun Noah Lyles. Now, that'd be great. That'd be great for them. That'd be great to race for them to make some money, for Noah to make some money, you know. But in the end, ladies and gentlemen, he can't outrun no Noah Lyles. And no, I don't want to go out there, get out there talking about, oh, we going to run 40 or we going to run 50. No, you want to break it half, get it halfway, then run about 70, 80 yards. But it don't really matter. He can't outrun no damn Noah Lyles. I hate to use that type of language, but he cannot outrun Noah Lyles. I want to see it. But he can't outrun Noah Lyles, ladies and gentlemen. Can't do it. Well, hey, hit that like and subscribe button. Let's keep this thing moving. I need you to hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe button. Well, and before I move, shout out to the Brooklyn Wildcats. Hey, Brooklyn's doing their thing in basketball down here in Texas. It's a small 1A school. They're doing their thing. Hopefully they can get there. And to all of the kids who are playing basketball, congratulations to the Coons Lions. Their girls, they won the state title. Hey, so we've got some stuff going on in 409. It's great. Okay, but let's get into this weekend. Javonte Tank Davis. Lamont Roach. Hey, the Roach came to fight. But let me tell you something. I went back and I watched the fight probably 5 or 6 times, and I think it really was a draw. I think it really was a draw, and I think that what happened is when you're the champ, you're gonna have to beat the champ. But on the other side of it, you know if your gloves hit the canvas, it's considered a knockdown. It's considered a knockdown. So I don't know what that was, Tank. I'm gonna tell you what I think it was. I think once you start getting put in the fire, like you never been in the fire, you don't know how you're gonna react. He said he had something in his eye, burning his eye from getting his hair done. You should have got your damn hair done a couple of weeks. That boy was knocking he was knocking the jail out of Tank hair. He was knocking the jail out of Tank hair. But Tank was hitting him too. Do not get it twisted. Tank was hitting him. Now, the thing about that is, though, ladies and gentlemen, shouldn't have been a surprise. The one thing that and I'm talking to people out there who or fans of boxing who know, or just a casual fan. Let me let you in on a little something. Your worst opponent is going to be somebody that knows you. It doesn't matter what sport you're playing, football, baseball. If the Dallas Cowboys play the Philadelphia Eagles, if the Philadelphia Eagles play the Washington Redskins, if the Kansas City Chiefs play the Buffalo Bills, you get my drift. If the USC Trojans play the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, if the Jasper Bulldogs play the West Orange Stark Mustangs, you get my, if Silsbee plays Cuero, you know what's happening. You know, PNG versus Neyland, you know it's going to be a game. And so in this thing, it was a fight. And Tank, I don't know if he overlooked him, but hey, it's a common opponent. So that's what happened. Do I think there's some improvement Tank can do? Yeah. Now, me personally, I thought that from just watching Tank in his fights, I thought that if a fighter ever came along and would come up there and stand up to him, that he would get Tank trouble, because Tank was knocking those young men out at the end of the rounds. But that dude right there was not Frank. Like he knocked Frank Martin out. He knocked Garcia out with a body shot. But that dude right there, the Roach man, Lamont Roach was giving it to him. See, there's a difference, ladies and gentlemen, when you're out there and you fighting somebody, and let's just take, for instance, right? So you know everybody, you know there's a lot of tough people, supposedly, quote unquote tough people. But they can't really do 5 to 6 push-ups, but they're tough. But they're tough because there's going to be somebody to stop them. There's going to be somebody to stop them, stand up, throw a blow, and they're going to grab you and stop, and they're back going to be talking. You know how back in the day you take your shirt off, but these youngsters these days, they don't do that. They'll shoot you. But you know what? You get my drift. So the thing is, when somebody will stand there and go toe-to-toe with you, and ain't nobody going to stop it, it's a newfound respect. And I'm not talking about bouncing around. I'm not talking about sticking and moving. I'm talking about somebody who's going to stand in the pocket with you and give it to you, just like you giving it to them. and that's what the Roach done. So congratulations on him. It's going to be exciting in the next fight. I'm kind of like one of the dudes on Showbiz. Okay, he's a boxing guy. I'm going to tell you right now. It could be the Floyd thing. It could be the Floyd Antonio Tarver thing, because if the dude comes in the ring and says, hey, no excuses, man, it might, I don't know. It's going to be an exciting fight. So we're going to continue to monitor that rematch, and you already know, man, Canelo and TC turns Bud Crawford. So I'm going to leave you with that one. Allen with D9J Sports. Till tomorrow, hey, keep it pushing. Make sure that you're safe out there on the highway in the morning. I'm going to come in and shoot at you in the morning before we get ready to go to work. Till next time, Allen with D9J Sports, and I'm definitely